The hotel I was staying at had two lobbies. Driver waited at one and husband and I at the other lobby. Fortunately, the driver was diligent and walked through both lobbies to find us. Crisis averted. We left on time. Trip was smooth and the driver was a safe driver. We arrived at the VTP, which is under construction and a bit of a mess, and got dropped off. A pleasant trip for us. I recommend using this vendor. It was easy to arrange our ride on the internet. The follow-up reminders were helpful. The driver was on time, the vehicle was comfortable, and the ride was smooth. Even though local taxis could have been hired for the 1.5 hours ride at half the price, for our peace of mind, non-Spanish speakers, it was well worth it for us to go with an established travel outfit. Mauricio was prompt and friendly. On the drive he pointed out some of the interesting sights around our route. We were offered water and halfway through the trip we made a quick stop. We arrived at the San Antonio cruise port and we were dropped off right at port entrance. Worth every penny to avoid the hassle of finding the port ourselves. This was an excellent way to get to the Valparaiso seaport. Our driver actually arrived early at the hotel with the perfect size van. He stopped for water on the way and arrived in plenty of time. He was able to find a porter for us and everything went smoothly. I would highly recommend we opt for transportation. The driver arrived at our hotel to pick us up right on time. The drive to the cruise port was very quick and efficient. We were dropped off right at the cruise check-in point. Perfect ride. It was nice to be able to schedule and pay in advance. Luis met us promptly at our Santiago hotel, assisted with our luggage and drove us to our cruise port in an immaculately clean and spacious BMW. He was kind and courteous, and we were so pleased with such a seamless and comfortable experience. The driver arrived punctually at the appointed time to pick us up from the hotel. The car was clean, comfortable and well maintained. We were delivered safely and without incident to the cruise ship terminal in an hour and a half. On time, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. We needed a ride from our hotel in Santiago to our cruise in San Antonio. Roughly 90 minutes. Very clean vehicle and professional driver. Clean Mercedes-Benz with lots of room for 4 people and lots of luggage for our 4-week cruise. We were traveling with our 2 older parents plus 85 years old and they were great. The driver was early and got our luggage loaded. We had a smooth trip to the port and our ship. He unloaded luggage and got us a cart. Very helpful for older folks. Excellent choice, the driver arrived early, car was clean and comfortable, very good driver, and we arrived at the terminal without any issues. The was right on time. He's friendly helpful. The drive was uneventful which is a perfect trip. I will definitely use your service again. Driver was on time, early even and accommodated the AC and music to us. We arrived at cruise port earlier than expected and all was great.